A couple in Charlotte wanted to show their support for Trooper Wade Palmer's recovery in a unique way. And as KPAX's Connor McCauley reports, it took the entire country to put this project together.
It's been over a year since Trooper Wade Palmer was shot multiple times while in his patrol vehicle here at Evero Hill. More than a year later, Palmer is still on his road to recovery while going through his rehab process. One Charlotte couple thought it would be a good gesture to show that he's still in the hearts and on the minds of people here in Montana and across the country.
I think it would lift his spirits, really. You know, when he goes through the stuff, he can think that these people cared enough to do the quilt and all the patches that they gave. I think so. They're all one. You know, all the police, fire, all that, they're all one.
Ellen and her husband Brian said they felt compelled to show their support for Trooper Palmer when they heard about the shooting in March of 2019. Since then, they have been collecting patches from first responders across the country. Ellen decided to put the patches onto a quilt that Palmer could keep with him forever. Along with the patches came something unexpected, notes and letters with messages of support and encouragement for a fallen brother.
Reading the letters, to me, was a bit emotional, especially the card.
On Monday morning, Trooper Michael Berman and Alexander Hyade were on hand to receive the quilt and the letters that the Remingtons had gathered. Both troopers said the gesture was inspirational and they loved to see the support from the community.
I thought it was awesome that people are still thinking of Wade. We think of him every day. It was a big event, but it's a long recovery for him and it's a long recovery for the people of Montana too.
Yeah, I think he's going to be very appreciative, and it'll just be heartwarming for him to know people still think about him.
Trooper Berman and Hyade say that they'll probably take the quilt down to Trooper Palmer sometime this week. They say it'll be a great excuse to spend the day catching up with him. In Missoula, Connor McCauley, MTN News.
Such a beautiful quilt, and the Remingtons say they didn't put this together all by themselves. They would also like to thank the Charlotte Senior Center, whose members helped stitch that quilt together.